This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming back with another video, people. I appreciate you for tuning in. If you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification, and share the video. If you don't mind, hit that bell and everything. And I got another channel, Dollar Cost Average Investing. If you want to subscribe, appreciate the support over there. So, in this video, I want to talk about something. And, the truth when it comes to concealed carry. Now, I've been looking at a lot of articles and stuff, looking at a whole lot of stuff. And I ran across a bunch of articles lately. And then these are separate articles, but there was a firearm instructor. And, he was just talking about, concealed carry. He teaches a concealed carry class. He's a firearm instructor. I'm talking about he's been doing it for like over 15 years. And then there was another guy, he's been doing it for 15, 20 years. And, both of them said something that, I talked about a long time ago. And he's saying that a lot of people come to get their concealed carry permit. But, he admit to honestly that he don't carry most of the time. And, it is something that I don't know, what it is or whatever. I'm talking about, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't carry 100% of the time. I don't. I'm talking about I probably carry around, I give it about 60% of the time. But the other 40%, I'm really not carrying. And, there's a lot of people, that say, oh, I carry my gun 100% of the time. I'm talking about, depends on your situation, your work and stuff like that. But, and they also were sharing other things that I've been talking about on this channel for a while. When it comes to concealed carry people, a lot of people, yeah, they carrying, but most of the time their gun is in the vehicle. And then he was talking about explaining when it comes to a lot of these gun thefts and stuff out of cars and everything. And, like I said before, at the end of the day, people, I'm talking about, a lot of these things that a lot of people, wants to get up here and disagree about. But the truth is, I'm quite sure, honestly, a lot of these people is not carrying 100% of the time. They're said on social media, they're said all here and there, but 90% of the time, these people are not carrying. Now, they probably have a gun in their car or something, but most people is not carrying that much. There's a few percentage. And, he was saying how he was questioning, some of his friends. They said they carry 100% of the time. But this man's a firearm instructor. Another guy, he's a firearm instructor. I'm talking about they teach concealed carry classes. And they admit they don't carry that much. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said before, could be other little reasons why they're not carrying as much. Maybe they're not, out and about like that or whatever the case may be. But that's what I'm saying. You got a lot of people who carry 100% of the time. I'm talking about, be honest. I'm talking about a lot of people not carrying 100% of the time. The truth, when it comes to concealed carry people, a lot of people is not carrying 100% of the time. It might be a small percentage, depends on your situation. But if you working, you're doing a whole lot of other stuff or whatever, some of these places you can't carry on your job and stuff like that. So you can't carry 100% of the time unless your job allows you to carry a firearm or whatever the case may be. But, and I talk to a lot of people, and, it's a lot of people and I be running across people who has a concealed carry, but then at the same time, they're not even carrying. And, that is that's $1 million question when you asking concealed carries and stuff. Now, the firearm instructor said that the people come take his class and stuff like that. But, a lot of them want to have it just, in case they, want to carry and stuff like that. But it's not saying they're going to carry 100% of the time. And so I have seen people out in public, I have seen people in certain places, they have the holster still on, but they don't have the firearm in it. And so I asked the guy one day, I was like, what happened to your gun? He said, oh, well, I left it in the car. So, and I have seen this for many a times. I know a lot of y'all have probably seen it too. But, I seen the guy, I seen many people with the holster, but no firearm in it. Well, I left it in the car and stuff like that. So I'm talking about, when it comes to concealed carry people, I'm talking about a lot of people is not going to be brutally honest and stuff like that. But these firearm instructors who teaches the class and all this kind of stuff, being brutally honest and saying, hey, you know what? I don't carry, that much. They say they carry, but not that much. So I don't know. Maybe they have certain, place they going to that they don't have to carry and stuff like that. Then he said that he carried majority of the time because he worked part-time in a gun shop and stuff like that. So he carries in there and stuff, but majority of the time he's not really carrying, 100% of the time. So like I said before, I'm carrying about maybe 60% of the time, people, not 100%. So I'm not going to be the first, the one to be out here and tell you a lie that I'm carrying 100%. Now, I know some people will. They'll say it on social media all day. But the truth is, when it comes to concealed carry, a lot of people is not carrying. Now, they might have the firearm in their vehicle. Now, I'm quite sure it's a bunch of people who will carry their firearm, but they probably have most of the time, they got it in their vehicle and stuff like that. Now, that's something right there that, a lot of people probably admit to and stuff like that. But a lot of these places that people go to, and then, and a lot of people I talk to, they not like, I want to say comfortable, and, in certain little, doing certain, they're not comfortable, or they're not dressed right, or they just feel awkward and stuff like that. That's just some people that I know starting out, you're going to have those type of issues and stuff. But by me being carrying for a long time, that really doesn't bother me no more like it used to. But, I'm way past that. But at the same time, sometimes you're not really carrying and stuff like that. Now, it might be in your vehicle, and stuff like that. And some people, I don't never leave my gun in my vehicle or stuff like that. I always keep a gun on me. I'm talking about, hey, to each their own. But the truth is, when it comes to concealed carry, a lot of people is not carrying 100%. You might have some that might be doing close to 80, 90. But 100%, I'm talking about, unless you're in a situation where you can carry 100%. But for a lot of people, you can't have the gun on you 24/7 pretty much. I'm talking about because you got to go to work. Some of these jobs don't require, you can't have it on your job and stuff like that. But I'm quite sure majority of people honestly would attest that they pretty much would have the gun in the vehicle and stuff. And so with that said, people, that is the time where, guess what? Just get you some type of gun lock for your car and stuff like that. For the temporary time that you leaving the car, the gun in the car and stuff, that's most suitable. You know what I'm saying? And most time with me, most time like if I'm in the car or something like that, I have it on me and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But majority of the time, I'm pretty much probably home or something like that. But at the end of the day, people, I'm talking about a lot of people is not carrying 100% of the time. So, I seen several articles, and you have these people just being brutally honest and stuff like that. And like I said before, you can ask your friends and stuff. Most people go, oh, yeah, I carry 100% of the time. It's pretty much impossible. Depends on your situation. But a lot of times you can't carry 100% of the time. But I see a lot of people saying, oh, I carry 100% of the time and stuff like that. But to be honest, you ain't going to get honest out of everybody. But, there's some situations where you can't carry 100% of the time unless you have certain situations that you can. So with that said, people, I want to kind of talk about that. This is DC Channel Guns. I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.